I just don't know if they'll be able to do all the marking that they need to do, because they're gonna. You can't stop a Pantheon getting into the backline period, right? Like, he just ults over you, regardless of where you are.
He trying to slide in and steal these Raptors, but he's gonna very quickly. No, he didn't spot Xiaohao actually. Now he does with his hand in the cookie jar. Palkia taking the Bard portal over the wall to disrupt this further, but now Palkia is between a rock and a hard place. Corki's chasing him down, tries to make a snappy flash play, but now the re-engage is here. Xiao looking to find this kill, but it's first blood going over to Karis, and Xiaohao is forced away. I think we might have to be waiting till then for this dragon to see any action.
On the bot side, Palkia.
Oh, wait.
Knocked back.
Oh, that was a great satchel. Palkia in a little bit of trouble. Going to chase him down. Taeyun is just continuing to play so well in this series.
Yeah, Flash nails the bomb on the exit of the portal there. Of course, for those uninitiated, the Ziggs W executes turrets from 25% HP. Be a quick chunk onto ZDZ here, as he should be able to walk his way out of this one.
Well, he wants to go back in a little bit, but he managed to take Taeyun to about half. Dragon secured for EDG, and
It is worth saying as well that for the Ziggs, landing skill shots this game, as much as it may seem like a quintessential part of Ziggs, is going to be difficult. You have Akali with triple dashes plus Proto Belt. You have ZDZ with a dash every time he casts a spell. And if they want to go for this fight here, items dictate that there's no one side that has the advantage. It becomes more about that setup and about who wants to go for it first.
And it looks like the Dragon will just go the way of Team WE, so it'll be a while before we see much of anything in the way of Dragon stacking, as it's one apiece for both of these squads.
Yeah, focusing a lot of gold onto Karis, a player who we came into this series and highlighted as one of the weak spots of WE. He's been given a lot of gold, a lot of resources here to try and make something happen, as the turret will fall.
They're staying a little close here as Angel. He's already so low on HP. Taeyun's ultimate will go and grab the kill. An ill-advised decision by EDG. Now EDG is on the backside here, and he's all alone trying to fade away. He's going to use the public execution, trying to flash away, but they're just on top of him and taking him down. Team WE getting it done early.
Cube now needs to make a choice. Is he going to push this extra wave and then use his ulti? Or is he going to, because that's going to make him late to this. Might mean that ZDZ loses out. It just means that honestly EDG get this with very little response. There's nothing to be done here by WE, and they're just getting the Herald without any recompense.
Playing it safe so far. Playing it nice and intelligently, I'll say. If not a little reserved. Now Karis looking to chase down the EDG jungler and a mid laner. We see a lot of pings coming down on this top side, Rude Dude.
The gaps are closing. There's a Herald out for one person, but can two people make it out of this? They're looking. It's 5 people from EDG up on the top side. Maybe
we're gonna try to make this around. Yeah, another creative Herald play. We're going to look for the Taeyun knock up here, and we're going to look to turn it around. The Tempered Fate, is the timing there? No, he goes right into the wall. Vampire's ultimate keeps him alive. Angel on the backside, completely alone right now, as Cube is able to play bodyguard. He's absorbing a lot of damage, but there's just not a whole lot that EDG is pumping out right now. So the Rift Herald usage will only be to spare a dive.
Nail-biting between these teams, as everybody goes for a big 5v5 on that top side, but nobody willing to make that commitment. It ends up sealing one member's fate. With WE winning out on the HP trade, though, they can use the Ziggs here, use the Herald and the Grubs, rather, to take down this turret. One swift swoop, and ZDZ using public execution there. They're looking
here we
still.
Go. We've got... Yeah, oh my goodness! Where did he go? He went straight back to the base because he's dead! Team WE absolutely dominating EDG here in Game 3.
Palkia
looking to keep them around, but he may have just baited the rest of his team. Double kill for Karis, looking for On Angel's perfect execution. Won't yield a kill, as he's got to run scared, and Team WE get another.
Yeah, it's anything but perfect, unfortunately, for Angel, as he ultis out. Like the very small shield that prevents your damage, as they are fighting on live, Yanni. Looks like that tier 1 turret's going to go falling as well.
Yeah, Team WE.
There we go.
They're just playing a fantastic macro game right now, and if you want to learn how to play a fantastic macro game, you can take the opportunity to learn directly from pros themselves. Whatever your rank, the best way to start climbing now is to schedule a coaching session at prodiv.gg. You'll work one-on-one with an active or recent player in the NACL, ERLs, or LTA who will teach you to play like a pro. Get personalized coaching from the pros today at protiv.gg using code LPL10 at checkout to save 10% and support the LPL English broadcast.
It's going to be quite alright for WE and quite alright more so for EDG in the late game to be able to try and find these fights. But WE have done such a good job at peeling, at keeping their team alive, keeping Kairos, keeping Taeyun in a position to consistently churn out damage. Not really too worried about it just yet.
Xiaohao's ultimate is up now. With this Alicon being done, it feels like you're going to have to at least give it a shot. It's at 5,000 HP. Yeah. He's still waiting. Teleport coming in. Angels on the backside. Here we go. Ultimate coming through. Who's going to secure it? It's taken by Team WE. But the team is so disconnected. Xiaohao will fall. Palkia able to use the magical journey to try to get away, but it means that Team WE is able to get a little bit closer. Stun is out, but Vampire undaunted. Now is going to look to peel back onto ZDZ. Angel on the backside. This is your best chance if you're EDG, and you just can't get anything done. He'll look for Taeyun, and he will not find him. 11 kills to nothing. No turrets for EDG. No grubs. Just a dragon. It is complete and utter domination by WE here in Game 3.
And they're looking incredibly good. They are looking like the team that took down AL as now Vampire's found on.
Yep, the knock-up a little delayed to make sure the rest of the team could get there in time. And On will fall too. It is a 12th kill. ZDZ get onto a second item here. Xiaohao isn't even close. Angel's not close. It is dire straits. I guess dire straits isn't even the right word. It feels like they're not even in any sort of straits. They are completely out of this game, and Team WE are surgical with the way they are sieging right now. Here comes an ultimate on the backside to try to make a squeeze play here. Xiaohao getting there. On the back line is ZDZ. Trying to do what he can, but he gets blown up immediately. Xiaohao getting taken very low. So is Angel. They just can't find the carries of Team WE. A triple kill for Karis, and I've never seen a Corki look so protected against a team like EDG. On the last one standing, but he is now sitting. It is an ace for Team WE, and they are looking to end the game and go to Game 4.
17-0. This has been meticulous from WE. And they're just going to take the game.
Monkey will get his first win on Wukong in 2025, and he earned every bit of it. All of Team WE firing on all cylinders, Rudude.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.